Welcome to the show where the pixels pay rent. We're flipping fake homes, yeah, the block got spent. It's your boys in the booth, no hype, no plea, just plots, hot takes, and it's meant to be. I'm stacking tiles while I coo in the chat. Virtual turf, but my game's all that. Puppets got the mic, I got the key. We don't sell dreams, we mint them, see?
It's meant to be, everybody. Wednesday again already. Wow. What's going on?
Been a week.
It has been a week.
Time flies, especially when you're having fun.
Yeah, especially when you are having fun. What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing?
We got a bunch of people in the crowd tonight.
That's good because we got a show today. We got a show, everybody. Isn't that right, Pigeon? I think we're bringing them a show.
Isn't it always a show? I mean, we don't not put on a show.
Yeah, I mean, we try to bring it for you guys. We try to come out here and give you something to watch, something entertaining about Upland. But
go over some stuff, give you some insights. You know, run through the past week of Upland.
Nowhere I'd rather be. No group of friends I'd rather hang out with, but. With that being said, everybody, $10 says there's a puppet in this one. Your money would probably be good. That's good money. Usually the puppets come out. What's going on, Shaq? Hello, everybody. What's up, Elijah? Welcome, everybody. Good to have you. You know what? Let's give everybody a second, Pigeon, just to get in. Unspoken. Oh, it's so good to see all these names. Let me tell you.
I know. It's talking about seeing names, there's only a little limitation with that lately, I heard.
Yeah, there is. Listen, I do want to address everything that you guys might have heard about it. I do want to thank you all for the messages that are absolutely awesome. In all honesty, you guys are the reason why I'm here. And the reason why I'm not going anywhere. But let me just explain what's going on. I have been permanently banned from the Upland chat. You know, let's just say, I mean, there's two sides to every story, and I'll take credit for my side. I said some things I shouldn't have to X1, as a matter of fact, in a public forum, you know, in the Upland chat. I don't necessarily agree with the ban, you know, and everyone's got their own side to argue. So I guess let me just give you my side briefly. And again, you guys know we're here to make this a positive show. So I don't feel like coming out with negativity, no matter where that negativity might come from. I want to just steer this ship, as my friend used to tell me, steer it away from the rocks. So let me give you a quick scoop, I guess. I have been in the Upland chat now. I think it's close to going on 4 years, if not a little bit over. Every day signing in. I got a phone holder in my vehicle that I work in because I just watch it running by all day. I love it. It's felt like my home. It's felt like my friends, my family. I don't have Facebook. I don't use any of that crap. I just literally used to do the Upland chat. With that being said, I also last year was diagnosed with level 1 autism. I am not level 2. I'm just about under level 2. So I am functioning and able to function in society. I don't like to, but I'm able to. This is why Upland became my home. This is why the Upland chat became a nice, safe, cool spot for me to come and say my opinions and feelings. And again, I don't want to go too negative, but the chat slowly changed. I saw old players that I loved just getting banned for things that I didn't agree with. When I spoke up, I got a week ban. I think I got 4 of them for trying to protect people. I'll go on record saying I don't like Squall. I don't like his attitude. I don't think it's positive for our community. And you know, he can change that. That's up to him. But in the years, he hasn't seemed to want to. I mean, I think most of the people that are doing this say they don't like his attitude. We're the ones out here, you know, doing the work. We're doing this. Pigeon and I are doing this at least 3 days a week, and we got kids. I mean, we don't want to be greeted like it's a cliquey lunchroom in 7th grade. You know, It's we're here to say things that are going to help. Again, I digress a bit. I don't feel like it remained the same spot to give your opinions. And I found I didn't like Discord. I didn't know about Discord before Upland. I found it a really powerful platform as a player that wasn't known at the time to come and give an opinion. Because if it was a bad opinion, you got no traction. If it was a good opinion, you got a bunch of thumbs up or whatever it might have been. With that being said, for the past, I think it's been 3 days now, have not have my daily
your fix of
my
Discord.
fix. Yeah. And listen, I could go and create a fake Discord and go in and everything. But if somebody doesn't want you at a party, I don't want to be at the party. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to try to beg to get in. Now, X1, you're watching this. I know you are. You know, I apologized to you in person. I got no response, and that's fine. You know, but I'll say I want to hit a couple points. My first comment, I posted and retracted. And instantly X1 wrote right afterwards, I saw that. Okay, I'm not in 7th grade, as stated earlier, and I don't need a teacher to tell me what they saw. If I wanted it to still represent me, I wouldn't have deleted it. Why are you calling me out? Okay. Second, once I backed myself up and said, hey, you know, you're not going to bully me, I wrote him he wrote something else, so I wrote him something private. He instantly blasted it in the chat. That felt like I had been stabbed in the back a little bit. He then proceeded to say I was treating him like a girlfriend, which I can't wrap my head around. Either way, this isn't the way that I want the game I love represented to the community that I love. So that's no longer the Discord I feel. So I'll tell you the truth, even if I was offered a chance back into the Discord, I don't want it. So you guys could keep it. Enjoy it. I used to make so much art for that Discord just for the fun of it. And man, and you guys know I love you. You guys know in the Discord I love you and I miss you guys. Every day you guys used to make me laugh so freaking hard. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Good golly, I said I was going to do 2 minutes. What am I on?
Yeah, and I hear those Discord messages going off. How are people Discording us if you're not in an Upland General Discord?
That's a good point, guys. I am banned, but we do still have the meant to be podcast Discord. So write anything you need to contact with me there, please. I'm going to keep it all going. I'm going to keep the positiveness. We're going to keep the show going. We're going to keep promoting Upland. We don't know what else to do, but here we are.
In the comments is the link to the Meant to Be podcast Discord. So if you want to reach out to Puppet or me or anything, go in there. You can get into our Discord from there. And you know, one of the great things about our Discord, we have our prize section that is an ongoing prize. And we pick once a week 10,000 UPIX to go to somebody.
10,000 UPIX. And let me just say something if I can. That's 10,000 UPIX out of Pigeon in my account. And I want to just add, Pigeon has been working the Discord before I got kicked out all week doing these please name 3 service structures. And I'm giving him credit for it here. He's been on there giving away his own prizes out of his own loot. And, you know, I'm just saying, you know, at least reach out to the people that are your friends. You know, don't bite the hand that feeds you, if you will. And with all that being said, X1, I still think you're an awesome person. You know, I think you're a great guy. I met you in person. I don't want to say too much. You're going to call me your girlfriend again, but you know, we'll let bygones be bygones and we'll agree to disagree and go our separate ways, dude. But I wish you the best. And I'm going to keep playing the game. I love the game, dude. So no offense. I don't want to be back in the Discord and I hope it picks up a little bit more, but anyways, thank you. Well, that's it. Back to the positive. Back to the positive.
Let's get back to the positive. Let's give somebody some UPIX and turn this whole mood around to something good.
What turns it around better than money?
Then some UPIX.
Do it.
All right, so this is for everybody who's listed their name. And we got Mesme.
All right, Mesme, I owe you a property.
I don't know. It just went over. I called it too soon. It's like
All
that
right.
person running to the finish line and waving and then trips and falls.
I'm giving Mesme 5K just for being so close to that one. And I owe you that property still, so I'll be reaching out after the show. But congrats to both of you, Fabs Blocks and Mesme.
All right, so let's get back
me all
to the good stuff.
Keep the
Puppet,
party
you
going.
took a little longer than I thought you
I'm
would.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Get through some, but I'm giving you your time.
That was me rushing too. I'm sorry. I am sorry.
That's all right. We'll get through it. So as we all know, this is the first show of the new season. And what season are we going into?
Whoa, that's hot. It's a hot
cold
steak.
beer looked good. I think we
Man.
could all use one right now.
Oh, I wish I didn't work so much.
So Sizzle season started. Of
Happy
the
Sizzle,
seasons
bitches. Oh, sorry, I was reading the chat.
started from August 1st until September 15th. Even though it technically started on the 15th, officially started. They didn't technically somewhat started until Tuesday, which was the 4th, when everything was released. Goes on for...
What the crap? Sizzle season. I was a young lad when they mentioned it was coming out. I still heard nothing about Sizzle season.
Right now, in the announcement at the beginning of Sizzle, we have found out that Upland is not going to be doing the racing. They have passed this on to the URL. We are waiting for further information about how racing is going to move forward with URL taking over. And in that time, Upland is stepping away from doing any type of racing events season long. They said they can do a couple like small little racing things, but nothing major. Because of that, the Upland Garage has brought you this.
Upland skipped racing this Sizzle season? Not on our watch. The Upland Garage is bringing the heat with our summer-fall racing event. Open to everyone. We're tearing up the tracks with 4 E's, giving away Upix and Sparklet. And it's all going down in our Discord. Register now. Let's make this season sizzle.
So yes, the Upland Garage is doing a racing season. As you saw, there will be Upix and Sparklet prizes. We're bringing it back to when the racing in Upland was good. Everybody was racing to try to win Sparklet, so we're going to give away some Sparklet. We're going to have a open and closed membership to this. Real quick graphic here. We're going to put this out a little bit better. Still working on it. There are going to be 12 charters and open to the public for anyone else who wants to race. Of those 12, 10 will go to each heat race. 2 will drop down to the open, who will have to compete against the top 4 open racers. From there, you'll have a last chance or finals, and then from the finals, you'll get awarded points every week. Go to the TUG Discord server for all the details to sign up and make this happen. It's going to be fun. The first race is going to be starting next week on Wednesday. So if you're looking to get that charter, your time is limited. And that real quick, one of the other things from Upland stated was the temporary pause on neighborhood ratings. They're trying to make way for the uppies, get all this going. And so neighborhood ratings right now are on a pause. Once we figure out what's more going on with the residents and all that, we should get more information. I believe the influence score and everything is going to depend on how these neighborhood ratings advance. So, you okay, Puppet? Oh, I forgot this part.
If you could hear me.
One of the reasons we have been waiting to find out anything from Upland, this came after some poking and prodding and asking what's going on. X1 finally said that they're stepping away from the broad season announcements where they're saying everything that's going to happen and just announce it right before it happens. They feel that if something goes wrong, if they got to nick something, they can do it without us knowing and trying to hold their feet to the fire of, you said you were going to do this, but you haven't done it. So this is their way to not do that. And with the very first week of Sizzle season, we have the Sizzle cosmetic drops. I know a lot of y'all used to enjoy the videos that came out with these cosmetic drops, and we have decided to continue that tradition. So we have the Warrior Shield graphics. There's a little word out there with everything that's kind of come out with Sizzle season. It's somewhat looking Romish. So the word on the street is we might get Rome released.
Ooh, Rome.
No, it's just word. We're checking that.
Wow, when in Rome do as the Spanish?
We don't want to talk about what happens in certain cities again.
Oh yeah, what happens?
Yeah, we're gonna cut that part off. Well, I know we're kind of running through some of this. We have some very special guests that are coming on, and we've been so excited to have some people like this out there.
Can I just start before we do have them out? This show is going to run a little bit long, everybody. We're just going to say that ahead of the time because I do not want to cut the interview short due to me going heavy-winded there, if you will. So please, you want to stick it out by all means. We love you at the party, please. Thank you.
And you know, sticking it out is always good. We give away a lot of prizes, and you never know what happens at the ends of these shows. So, well, let's give out our introduction.
Hey,
welcome. We have
who do we have here?
And Sincere80. I'm sorry, x707xOGKILLA. I'll say it properly the first time. And Sincere87, both representing the Upland Auction Platform.
Yes, we had the privilege of talking with these two backstage for about a half hour or more earlier, and these are some gentlemen, if I say the least.
What's up, guys?
Puppet.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. I know you guys like Marty more than me, but you do have to talk to me sometimes.
I don't know, man. Marty and I had some words backstage a little earlier, and
yeah,
I'm still don't know how to feel about that guy.
Yeah, some things were said. It doesn't. I thought we weren't gonna do that in the show, though, man. Come on, let's keep it going.
Still
ruffling that felt up.
Next topic.
So, so guys, what is UAP? What is the Upland Auction Platform?
Yes, please.
Well, first and foremost, UAP is we're aiming to be and to be the premier auction platform of Upland Metaverse. We've been in operation for over a year now, and continuously evolving with the community and Upland itself, as all of our regulations and rules align with Upland as well. All of our transactions take place within Upland so that they get their taxes as well.
Oh yeah, we heard about that, Slack. Your neighbor here. We're not going to say. We're not gonna say we weren't asking some juicy tidbits about what goes on out there.
I know nothing. I know nothing.
I know a lot, though. I know right where that mailbox is gonna get some cow dung.
Hey, come on. That could be used against you.
Puppet, behave.
We
We don't need to get you banned now.
It's a family
Marty.
show, bro.
Marty.
Come on, bro.
So you were saying with the Upland platform that you're doing the auctions, and what type of auctions are you doing?
Yes, please.
Killer, you want to partake?
Yeah, we've got 14 different blocks. It kind of grew, pretty extensively over the last couple months with the partnership. But we started off with, some weekly blocks, 3-day blocks, and even moved into 2- and 1-day blocks. But also on top of that, we include specialty blocks. Those could include designs or certain mint numbers, 10 down to 1 that we're exclusively auctioning on the Upland Auction Platform. We can liquidate as well, which, Sincere can get into. He's the one that, created that block, and we both decided, how we're going to go about that process. And same with the Dutch auction block is pretty new. So, which is kind of a reverse auction that we're starting to partake. So we're trying to throw in some a variety in there for our community and, keep things exciting.
Yeah, man. Action, man. That's one of our main goals for the members is action, man. We get some intense sniper battles going on. Have you on the edge of your recliner, ready to tip over, bro. You know what I mean?
Heart pumping.
Steaming, yeah, bro. For
Cardiac arrest time.
I heard we were going to do some type of special auction for the show.
What?
Yes, sir. We have a 20-minute flash auction. That's one of our latest blocks is flash auctions. People like the little pop-up auctions, middle of the night, short, sweet. You don't know. Sometimes it's a real steal. So right now we've got 3 first mint pirate assets from C Meta Ventures, self-expression assets.
One of y'all want to share your screen and show what's going on, or?
Yeah, on top of that, Sincere owns C Meta Ventures. I own Killer World Inc. So we bring those map assets also and that innovation into the Upland Auction Platform.
Okay, I believe.
Play him a visit. Pay him and play him.
Oh, no, that's the wrong one.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Here's our block
That's
up right now, the live auction.
I'm having as much technical difficulties as Puppet.
Don't you dare.
I could have said someone else. So what are we looking at? This is the
flash auction block within itself or inside of UAP.
And these are the items that people can go on and bid currently. Well,
Yes,
they got less than 20 minutes. Or have you started that yet?
Yes, sir. We had it scheduled to start at 9:20.
We started.
Sent out the marketing blast.
Can you guys put a link in, in chat?
Yes, sir.
Well, I did put the Discord.
Yeah, I'm running on Pacific time. I'm on the West Coast, so it's representing 6:20 on my side.
I did put the Discord link for the UAP in the description of this video, so you can easily find it. If you want to go bid on these awesome items, I think I might have to jump over there.
No, I don't
put in a bid.
Are we allowed to?
So within UAP, OG and myself being the owners, we don't we limit ourselves to 1 bid on an item, but that's just us as the owners, and it's to engage to allow the community to feel like we're not sniping and partaking in our blocks, and we very closely monitor to keep all forms of auction fraud out of the platform.
Makes sense.
Oh, so like if I was to list something, I couldn't just keep bidding it up to try to falsely push it up.
KO said he can't see the link in the description.
That'd be manipulating the blocks.
Right. So we thoroughly vet every member. So unfortunately, like City, you're very well known and you have a very large network, but there's certain people that may be very close to you that we may deem they may not be able to bid on this item because the community itself would also feel up in arms if, say, Crowley started bidding on something that you posted or that we collaborated with you to post for auction. The community might feel some type of way, so we would have to limit that type of bidding because of your close network with him.
Thank you, KO. I was just about to say it is the Discord link is in the description. I know last week with the wars going on, we fumbled a lot of things. Wars is over. I was able to give 120% attention to today's show.
Guys, that's another thing. We apologize for last week's show. We know it wasn't our best. We'll make up for it.
All right, so in the auction right now, it is a flash. It's the Flash Block 9.
That's correct. Yeah, it's block 9, and it's a flash 9. Block.
So if you notice, every block is actually a different speed, and we tried to set up so that there's 2 blocks of each speed to add, so more sellers can get into the blocks. We have a couple exclusive sellers due to 2 utility tokens that we sell within UAP as well that are specifically designed for UAP.
All right. So the numbers represent the time. I mean,
the time is at the top of the post. If you notice, there's a link there that shows whenever a member goes on to visit and sees this auction block, they can see in their specific time zone precisely what time it ends. That's why you see it in a link there, and it shows a different time for everyone that's viewing.
Okay, so Flash Block 9. I see. Okay, I see it.
So now I see
get some good action.
I was going to say, yeah, look at that.
Wow.
Look at that going. This is awesome. Not to mention those pirates are awesome. Can I ask?
And so part of this,
the faction you choose?
Part of this is also marketing. We spend a lot of time trying to market the items to reach the community as well.
Wow, that's
to answer your question. I'm pretty sure it's I'm a pirate, and that's the faction I've chosen previously, as well as the only node that I'm in as far as community is the NGH Pirates.
So I see bidding in UPX. Is it just only UPX bids or USD bids?
So every listing is going to be different. This listing particularly is only for UPX. Generally, I personally, since this is an asset that's listed for me personally and from my Seed Meta Ventures extension, I don't list anything for cash as far as UGC assets especially.
Yeah, that's a good point on the screen. Absolutely love the low mints. Is this something you're going to continue the pattern of?
Yeah, sir. This is something that we mostly really you don't see OG and myself posting our personal assets. This was just something special for this show.
Cool. Thank you.
Generally, it's the members coming onto the channel, and on the channel logs there on the side, you'll notice there's a auction appraisal channel, which you just type in a simple / command, and then it opens up a private thread with OG and myself, and you, the seller, and we discuss and appraise your item. And if we come to an agreement, then we list your item, whatever block speed we've decided would be best implemented to market that particular item.
I mean, what do you guys think in chat? I absolutely love this. I think it's something that we've needed. I'm looking forward to jumping into some of these. Absolutely. Look at that.
You're too late.
Did it? That was it? Oh, I was just, come on.
No. I put in a bid, and then Neptune, instantaneously after I did it, one-upped me, then bets, and before 12 could put his in, he was already way past up.
We've lost Pigeon. We will never get him again. He's going to be competitive in here for the next week.
I'll tell you what.
Sorry, not sorry.
live development, man. You can spin a second wheel spin. As you know, we donated an item for a wheel spin for you guys for the show tonight.
Yes.
We can split the outcome of this bidding to the platform or to the show, and we hope that the show would find a new player to help with it.
Wow.
Okay.
That's awesome. Thank you very much.
That's a big angle in UAP as well that we really want people to understand is, bro, we're community first, and one of our biggest goals is to help new players progress properly, fairly, and with a good understanding of what's happening, and away from the bad actors, man. As thoroughly as we vet everyone, we want new players to be able to come here so we can assist and do our part in new player retention. You know, it's something that we feel like Upland really needs as a whole in our communities is new player retention.
Yeah, and I think that's something that we shared when we were talking before the show. We all share the mindset of wanting to bring more positive people onto the platform and introduce it to more positive people, because I think one fun or awesome person in the game is better, you know, than 10 minus. I'm not good at math, but you know what I'm saying.
Yes,
but I'm not trying to.
That's the vision.
Oh, am I talking again?
We want a positive community.
I figured people see you all the time on here. I
Oh,
wanted
you
to
put me on the
bring
bottom.
OG Killer up, and since you're having technical difficulties, we're gonna hide you behind the comments.
I'm used. Oh yeah. If KO would stop talking, I'd be able to be seen here a little bit. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, Mesby's like, buddy? I'm gonna have to win every time. She knows me.
I bark in the house. I see you.
And I want to nip something right in the butt. You know, the biggest question to us is what's our take on the items, you know, and like Sincere said, we're community driven. You know, our vision is to help new players, help existing players, bring other servers together, and see a future in Upland, you know, stable longevity future. So, you know, our max amount is 5,000 upix take on all of your listings. We're the cheapest around. We don't take a huge cut. It's 5,000 upix max. We could have
that is awesome.
Members validate that, and that's our current standings. That's our current charge.
No, that's absolutely awesome. So you're not trying to go for a ride with somebody if one of their assets takes off. That's right. Incredible.
And we do have two exclusive assets that are UAP only. They're 21 mints each. They're called the UAP business token, which is the seller's token. So UAP sellers that own that token, their sellers' fees are waived throughout their ownership of that token.
Oh, wow.
And
so that's
the other token
for our server.
Precisely, yes. And then our second token is the UAP Ballers token, and that one is actually for auction winnings. So say you won an auction, you paid your fees. When you're doing all your transactions in game as we require on our platform, you pay your Upland tax. And what your Ballers token does for you is reimburse you monthly on all of the fees that you paid on your auction winnings.
Wow.
Yeah. 21 minutes each. And the goal behind those was that the holders in the future, the tokens would eventually pay themselves back to the token holders, and they can eventually transfer ownership to a new member of UAP and profit themselves and pass on that utility to the new owner. So we also keep public ledgers for that information as well.
The thing that popped up in my head when you were saying that is rewarding people that have been around earlier and often. And I think this is the most important thing of any building is a strong structure. You know, and it's part of the reason why I was asking the questions about these service structures. Like, is this going to be something that nobody can get later? So there's an extra reward for me doing this right now. Like, this is why I come with these questions, right? But reward the OGs. Take care of the OGs. They're why you are where you were at, period. I'm just saying.
No, it's reward the OGs and, like you said, looking out for the new people, too.
Yes.
So I have to ask, Unspoken Bullet, I know y'all do a lot of first mints. He's told me about a lot of things he's won from y'all. He's holding a baller thing.
No, actually, unspoken bully. I think he's so busy, and every time he's inquired about them, he's not been able to catch. The Ballers token is only available by auction, and we auction it 3 times a month, and until all 21 mints are sold. Now the Sellers token is open market. You can purchase it directly by ordering with the auction house directly. So he's never actually been able to catch the auction for the Sellers token or for the Ballers token himself.
I had to ask because, you know,
I didn't know.
with the top collector score, always about the first mints, has every BE collection just about out there.
Hey,
He was a shoe-in for it. I figured he'd have
Top
it.
collector for nearly 200 days now, right?
Well, with that being said, I hold both splitter mints, so you know I don't need them anymore. I do have the Ballers and the Sellers token available, so if anybody needs them.
Before our partnership, OG was a member of the platform when I began to seek a partner, originally a manager, and it blossomed into a full-blown partnership because of our visions and our goals within Upland actually aligning so closely.
So we are under 5 minutes, and currently Neptune 104 with the bid of 104,000 UPX.
That's correct.
So
I told you he's not doing anything else from now on.
I gotta ask.
Point out there is the sniper tag. As you see, this is something that we do to keep engagement in the community and assist in your selling of your items as well. You know, we assist players. You know, you might not be so inclined to market and speak to people, as Puppet was saying. You may not want to engage in so much conversation and dead ends. And when you bring it to UAP, it's something that we do. A big part of what we do is keep engagement rolling with tags. People choose their roles. A lot of marketing across servers and within Upland game chat as well.
That 21 auction.
We're very innovative.
That is innovative. The 21, the auction for the 21. I want to go. I mean, it sounds fun, and also you have a chance to get one. Was what I was thinking was when you were explaining it. Even if you're not a big dog, because no one's going to buy 21 of them. You know what I mean? Right. So you could wait a bit, and you'll probably get one. But that sounds awesome. Now I saw Pigeon asking questions about these when you were talking about them.
I'm sitting over here. I'm watching Neptune 104 type.
Oh, he can't. He's gone. He's gone.
I mean, you top bidder. You can't be bidding again. You know, all you gotta do is get that bid in by the last second, right?
We've got a couple bidders that like doing that, outbidding themselves by accident and on purpose.
We won't name any names. And that's another thing too, on top of, you know, us being an auction platform. I feel like a lot of the community trusts us in appraising their items as well. You know, whether they put it on the auction block or whether they set that as their base price for their items in the store. I feel like a lot of the community does trust us and our experience and our knowledge, you know, with those pricing. Now, we're not always right. You know, we're humans just as everybody else, but that is done off of extensive research and knowledge and past experience with sales.
Right.
Okay,
We do
I'm just trying to see if my clock's timed along with it. I don't know.
And as long as you have a 640 stamp and it doesn't go over 641, let's make that clear. It's valid.
Been a common question in the platform. We actually took the community vote a while back about that. So we don't go down. We don't. It goes by the timestamp. Last bid with the timestamp of
that time. Okay.
Yes.
So technically, you have 20 minutes and 59 seconds.
Technically, yes, because your mobile device doesn't stock standard show seconds on your clock, and neither does your computer. You can mess with the settings and make that happen. So we're aligning with comfortability. You know what I mean? What naturally you see.
I know what's going to happen. I know exactly what's going to happen. bets.
Oh, bets with the throw.
All right, I'm we're all gonna see her at the last second try and do it.
It's you can see how fun it is. Auctions are very fun. It's engaging. It's heart pounding. It's something that Upland needs, and we want to continue that tradition. If you guys remember the landmark auctions and stuff like that back in the day,
yeah,
Upland.
Do remember the landmark auctions?
You guys remember General Morty and his jazz music? That was a good dude. He was a good dude.
Neptune, yes,
no.
1K increment bids.
I think I'm gonna get beat.
Oh no! Oh no!
I did it too soon.
10 seconds.
Oh, we tied. Oh, too quick. Do I have to put the K or can I just? Oh, Neptune got it.
Yep.
Oh.
Neptune. I believe it was Neptune.
That would be Neptune. Yes, sir.
No,
Boulder,
hold on.
Boulder Uplander.
Yeah.
Boulder Uplander asks, "Do you guys have reserve prices?"
We set
At
reserve price
125.
if that's what a discussion is between the sellers and OG and myself in our private thread when you request an appraisal. So we actually meet you. The only requirements that we really have during our appraisal is be realistic. You know, we do understand that this is a collectibles place and people do attach intrinsic value. And there are certain situations that we will tell the seller, like, hey, we personally believe that this may be a HODL item for you personally. You may not want to actually sell this item for the next 3 years. You know, so yes, if the seller decides for a reserve price, then we will absolutely set a reserve price, especially for, say, our Dutch auction block.
I'm sorry, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at Mesme saying that Pigeon's never going to recover because I know he is not happy. He's smiling, guys.
I will find a system how to make this work.
Man, Mesme is really, really awesome people, man. I've known him for quite some time. Actually, all the assets that were being auctioned and that I added to the wheel spin tonight are all actually manufactured in Sunrise with Mesme. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Hey, is your home address in Sunrise?
No, sir. I'm actually in NGH, North Grapeland Heights, Miami. The NGH Pirates with L Slack.
I'll have you guys know, Mesme won a property last week, and I didn't get it out to her yet. And she wrote me, here's a trade for a Sunrise property because you don't have enough ready. So that was really awesome. So definitely thank you for that.
Yeah,
that was fun. I can see how it's addictive. I can see I'm going to be in there more looking for stuff. And I'm pretty sure they're not all going to be as exciting as this quick 20-minute one.
Yeah, but that's why we have a wide range of times from 1 week, 3 day, 2 day, 1 day, and flash auctions.
And the best part is Sincere's running East Coast. I'm running West Coast time, so we have a 3-hour block where maybe he's looking at it at a certain time, and I'm taking over and taking care of it. Or we're posting at different time zones, different times for people in different time zones to enjoy. It's not set at just one time.
And the fact that you have it where it shows your local time zone, and you're not having to do that. Wait. What time is it in Pacific right now to where I'm at?
Yes, that's a part of the evolution, man. We're always evolving to help the members, man. That was a recent development in the past few months. A headache that we kept running into. Members kept asking, like, man, well, I got to keep mathing and I missed it. Oh man, I had to set an alarm and I missed it. And so that was a big part of the evolution. We continuously evolve with member requests, man. So we welcome open Discord within the platform. We welcome feedback at all times, and 9 times out of 10, if it's something that actually makes sense, we'll take it to a community vote as well.
What time during the day and what time during the day and what time during the week would you guys say you see the most action?
It's really a good mix. Yeah, we have a really good mix of members right now.
Nice.
I feel like we see action all around the clock. We have genuine requests to keep auctions flowing in and ending at various times throughout the night. Due to people all over the world we have a lot of members in here. Currently, I think
we're also trying to align with Upland events. You know, when Spark Wars came on, you know, we tried to get some passes in there and make some flash auctions, stuff like that. You know, that made sense, that aligned with events. So we're always trying to change the tides, change the game, accept the feedback. You know, we'll try stuff. If it doesn't work, we'll throw it out. We'll ask the community. And like we always say, we're community driven. So, you know, at the end of the day, this stuff is going to be ran by the community through us as well. You know, your feedback is what has created this today.
Absolutely.
We appreciate that. Huge shout out to sellers and bidders
Mm-hmm,
and everybody that's a part of, you know, our community and keeps it going.
Yeah, we have a question from the chat. Do you auction director BEs?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, that's a big thing that we do.
Yeah, all Upland assets. And as OG pointed out earlier, we recently started messing with liquidations auctions because there's always players looking to liquidate their own accounts. Unfortunately, no matter how much we try to speak them out of it, there's just people that have made up their mind that this isn't the avenue for them. And so we've started the liquidation block to help safely navigate liquidating without getting scammed as well.
Okay. Well, fellas, we appreciate you coming on.
I appreciate you having us.
Explaining all of this, showing us how to have, how to have some more fun. I don't know how much puppets can be on it.
I'm going to be on it. Absolutely.
Neptune, when I'm not on the show, we'll see how the next auction goes.
I want to thank you guys for showing up too, but you guys, I'm going to be doing a solo show next week, so look out for just the puppet show because I've lost Pigeon. He's gone. He's at the next. I already know it.
Yeah, thank you very much for having us. It's been fun.
We made it through wars. We'll make it through auctions.
Listen, you guys know, please stay to the end of the show. We can't wait to talk some more with you and pick your brains about this. This is awesome.
You got it.
Yes,
all right, y'all. Have a good night.
You.
Hey, you too.
Wow, that was fun.
That was fun. Good guys.
I know you didn't do it, but I can tell you this is going to be my new hobby.
See, I'm afraid my family does a lot of the gambling. I start doing that, I don't know what's going to happen.
All right, well, we're gonna leave that one. Talking about taking gambles.
Yes.
I think we have some stuff that has been doing pretty good and not as much of a gamble lately.
Welcome to Sparklet's Market Price.
Damn it.
Was Marty auctioning? Was he bidding?
Yeah, I think he was.
Because Marty...
It wasn't me. I wasn't at the control panel. I was working the chat. I was in there under an alias. I didn't think anybody knew. I'm out.
All right, Marty, can you fix that for me, please?
He's getting it backstage.
Okay, there you go. This Sparklet. This is not financial advice. This is just us explaining what's going on in the world of Sparklet. All our disclaimers to this, it can be found in the description. So it's all our opinions. Do not hold us liable. If you go bankrupt, that's on you, not us, for your own decisions.
Golly. Don't hold anything
past
back.
Week of
you sell your children, don't call me.
I could just see myself going bankrupt doing all these auctions.
Listen,
I'm gonna be like,
I know.
I don't have Upex.
You ain't lying. These service structures. No, I'm just kidding.
This past week, Sparklet has taken a pretty decent jump of almost 7%, which is, it's going up. It's going up and up. For the past month right now, Sparklet is up almost 11%, 10.82. Look at that graph. It just kind of stagnant. We had that step up, then we got another step up. And looks like we got another step up possibly about to hit. Not speculating. I'm just showing what the graph says. Sparklet right now, as we all know, is the hottest commodity of utility.
Yes.
Today, Sparklet hit the store, as it does every Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. PT.
Are you serious right now? What did you tell me? You were gonna let me know.
It's all sold out.
I know that now. I'm learning with everyone else. You told me I was gonna get the 20 pack. Remember, or the 210s? You said don't get the 20. Is that the same case this time?
Exactly. Last week it all sold out. This week it all today it all it didn't even go. It went about 6.5 hours and it was sold out.
Yeah, I want to grab a couple more of those 9.99s.
I grabbed a couple of them. As you can see here, when it was available, the $9.99 price per Sparklet was the best deal. $20 one, still a good deal for not buying it outside and bridging it in, but not the best out of all the packs. You can see the amount that you got from last week to this week has dropped. That's because of that increase in the Sparklet price. The more Sparklet goes up, the less we're going to get per bundle.
While we're talking about this stupid question, and I don't know, have they increased the prize for treasure hunting along with the increase?
No, the Sparklet prize?
Yeah, with no.
It's been a while since you probably hunted. They actually went to a variation type prize in the Sparklet. So you could get anywhere from 5 to 50 depending on what city you're in. So if you're in a low tier, you're going to get lower. If you're in a tier 1 or higher, you can get up to 50. Well, I know 50 is what I've gotten.
Oh, okay.
I don't hunt much in a tier 1. King Cody, if you're out there, I know you're a big hunter.
Yeah.
For a lot of standards, I know Lightning Leg, he does a lot of the rushes and goes over it. He should know the answer also. Two great people. If you have any questions about treasure hunting, I'd reach out to them. I suck at treasure hunting. I'm always the rush 51st. Every so often I'll make it, but I'm right outside the bubble. The one thing I'm not good at. You know what a lot of that Sparklet is needed for? Why there's such a demand for it?
Yes.
It's going to be all in this part here.
Upland Marketplace, where dreams ignite. Come on down. The price is right.
Oh, sorry.
We need to build.
We got to build.
We have to build. And boy, are we getting things to build.
Yes, we are.
Every week, we're getting more and more service structures. And with the announcement of there is no limit to what they will do with them.
Now, I really like the designs of these last 3 that just came out. And X1's video, I'm glad that he laid out some info for these, because it does sound like there's going to be some utility coming down the line for these things. I forget, it might have been King Cody, don't quote me. Somebody mentioned you could see in the windows of these, and that's really cool.
Yes, I think Ant-Man 89 brought that up first, but X1 did bring that up in the video of what he did. If you have not purchased these went on sale today. You have until Saturday, 9 a.m. PT. You only need to buy one of these, and you can make as many as you want as long as you have your account. One of the things of today, it was the introduction of the multi-purpose service structure. So some of these structures, they have dual utilities, like the supermarket. Say that a bunch of times fast. That's like the same person who did the sports courts. we need some people to say some of this stuff before a few times before giving them out to us, who have to say what it is. And these multi-purpose structures are going to affect your influence and uppy score in a different way than just one of the regular buildings. X1 also went into saying today in the video that map assets and other things placed in your neighborhoods are going to affect your uppies and your attraction to uppies. So
like vehicles.
Structures. No. He said map assets.
He did say vehicles as well.
He did say vehicles. But this is the first time map assets was brought up.
Yes.
So those little map assets we were just bidding on in the Upland Auction Platform, those could attract uppies. And since they were mint ones, you might have more power of attraction.
Curiosity, did you win any of those earlier?
No, I missed. Neptune won. So we had our dentist structure that came out. The dentist structure, 300 minimum sparklet, 45,000 max, 15 days even to build this. You need a map grid of at least 7 by 7 squares, which equates to about a 55 plus up to, depending on the shape. I'm going to say this every time. The shape and the up to, if they're not perfect squares, the up to could need to be a lot bigger. Then we have our first multi-structure, which is the supermarket superstore with a 500 minimum, 87,000 max, coming in at 31 days and 16 hours fully staked to build. Map grid of 21 by 20, so approximately a 475 up to or larger property in order to build this. And as you can see, they have the primary, which is the Full Sail supermarket, and then the cafe attached to it to additionally attract your uppies. Last but not least, we have the high school. This thing is the biggest structure so far in the service structures that have been released. 500 minimum, 114,000 Sparklet max stake.
Good
For a
gout.
total of 40 days and 11 hours. This is like building a large factory right here.
Wow.
This thing is humongous. Map grid of 36 by 31, which if you have that perfect square, you could squeeze it in on about a 1,200. I wouldn't look at a property unless it has at least 1,500 up to on it if you're even thinking about doing this. And the multi-purpose, you have the school and the sports in the back. Is that what it is? Yeah. The sports field that will help attract your uppies. And this is
now. You did say, you told me not to say this, but you said that you got one of these because you think you're going to get the Whoopi Goldberg uppie with this. Do you still believe that?
No, I'd probably get the Whoopi Goldberg one more in a cafe. I think so.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Love Whoopi. Just kidding.
And so we're just going to jump talking about this sports complex behind the school. We got the NFLPA Upland Partnership Scandal. And Marty, can you please remove that comment for a second?
I'm on it.
Marty, I don't want to get in trouble. Please remove that comment. There you go. I want that little asterisk to be shown that the scandals against NFLPA, not Upland. Don't want to get in trouble here.
We don't need any more heat. We don't want any more heat.
I'm not big into NFLPA. I know a lot of people are. As you can see back here in January of 2022, the announcement of Upland, NFLPA, and One Team Partners merged to bring NFTs for football players into the NFT metaverse. And just 2 weeks ago, the NFLPA scandal includes potential criminal action as the feds probe union finances per reports. The gist of this was between the one team partners and the NFLPA with the unions, there was some collusion and money being misrepresented that didn't go to players, and that's what started this. So in light of this, Upland has decided to put a halt on the NFLPA legits going forward. You can still buy, trade, and collect all your legits. They're talking about future burn events, but as far as anything happening in this upcoming NFL season, I doubt we're going to see anything happen with that.
Pigeon, did you have,
yes.
and I don't know this truly, did you have a big collection of these?
I do not. As much as I like racing, I don't know the first thing about sports. I'm dumb to sports. I'm not even going to sit here and tell you I am.
Yeah, I was the kid playing with puppets when I was little, so definitely did not have a football, if you know what I'm saying.
So, one of the things that
whoever said that in chat, it's just a wide gap, okay? I'm not missing. Real nice. Real nice. Anyways.
It's all right. We got one of the topics.
For the wobblers. I wish I never mind.
The wobblers, if they would have wobbled.
I wish they wobbled.
I hear wobblers, and I think a grimace. Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Yeah. I'm showing how old I am because I guarantee you.
Crap.
I guarantee you most people have no clue what that comment goes to.
They might. They might.
One of the things that, UAP, they said they like helping out the new players. We like helping out the new players too. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah! New player in the house.
Now eat some cake. Oh wait, sorry.
No, that's
yeah. Sorry.
That's another one. So we have Hyman Ali 777. I didn't ask them how to say their name. I talked to them a little bit. They are new to Upland.
We got a new one.
They are an Uplander status, and they do have their structure running.
Very cool.
You can head out to their property in St. Denis if you would like to send them some sends. I know a lot of times we like to do that to get people from visitor up to Uplander, but since we have them in Uplander status already, the next best thing and easiest thing you can do is let's help them get that build going. So we're gonna go here, and their property was the Rue Georges, and we're gonna go ahead and help them with the build must be done. Wow, I guess some people
Thank you guys.
You
are so fast. You guys are so fast that you built it before he could even open it. That's ridiculous.
It had room to stake on it yesterday, and it's staked and done. They just have to activate it.
I mean, with that being said, hopefully another building might pop up. If that happens, we'll link. I guess we could post it in the Discord.
Well, we're gonna go back and hear the sends. We do have last week's person, which was Kale Cat. They could stake. They could use a little bit more stake on their build. Not a lot of people really went out there, so I tried helping them out. I actually put 49,000 of my own Sparklet on their property to help build. They don't have much left, So if you want to show them some love and throw 200-300 Sparklet on there, just let's finish this build and let them see what our community's about. So
That's awesome. I didn't know you did that. Very cool.
Well, these people, I'm not just randomly picking them. I am talking with them. I'm seeing what their direction is in Upland. And they're not just the players like, how can I get as much money as I can? That we want people who are going to take the game serious. So it's Kale, K-A-L-E-K-A-T. Kale Cat.
You know, Neptune, that's a great question. We're gonna add a spot in our Discord for all of the people that were new players, just so you can go back and help. Maybe you're in one area and you don't want to take a flight, and you can help one but not another. We'll just start a group of them there.
Right, and especially if they're in some. That is correct. K-A-L-E-K-A-T. Especially if they started in one of those cities far off. And it's just not going to be worth you getting all the way out there to give them a couple cents, showing them love with 100 Sparklet, 200 Sparklet. You don't have to do what I did, but the more people actually they see staking to help them, the more they're going to be engaged and see the power of all of us in there.
Well,
It must
also,
be vegan.
with the emphasis on buildings coming as well. I mean, this might be a nice little boost up that they need to start the game off. Plus, like Pigeon says, he tells me when he's talking with these people, he does reach out and connect with them. So these are people we do want in our community. These are the friendly people that we want to join and hang out.
No. And talking about the friendly people in the community and everything, we have tried our best to come together and bring players and broadcasters and everyone all together. So we are working as one smooth unit. So as you can see, it's a little snippet from all our broadcasters out there.
All the hardworking broadcasters out there, bringing in the good people to our community. These guys are missing family events. They're working behind the scenes where you don't know, probably editing. I know Pigeon puts so much work into the show that nobody actually even sees. This is time people give up with their family and everything. And, you know, I want to say it if it's not being said anywhere that, you know, thank you to all you guys for doing it, for helping us too, because, you know, if we the more lifting that we do, the lighter it gets, I guess. But thank you, Pigeon, for all the work you do for the show.
Oh, thank you. I just want to put on some high quality presentations. I'm trying to do like the water boy. I messed that one up.
Oh, it was good. It was good.
As you can see, every day of the week, we have something to watch. We have pre-recorded channels that are randomly put out there.
He said Upland TV.
Clue Crew was supposed to premiere last Saturday, which it did not. They had some technical difficulties. So this Saturday, it will be Scoob and Sincere87, I found out, doing the Clue Crew.
Oh, that's awesome.
And each one of these, when you're watching one of their videos, if you go right below, you see that subscribe button? If you click the little arrow, you can actually subscribe and get notifications. So whenever something's posted, a new video, an upcoming broadcast, you will not miss anything. You don't have to watch it live. We appreciate all the people out here enjoying live, and you know, you get your rewards for sticking through with the prizes, and that's our way of saying thank you for all of that.
Absolutely.
What else we
I'm
got
sorry,
going
I was
on?
just picturing an NFT of a little television that had all the links attached somehow to the Upland TV. Now, Autism's a gift and a curse. Moving along.
Click, 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 click. Hold on, wait. UHF.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anybody gets that? You're old.
Yeah, that was my father's remote control. It was horrible.
Hey, don't change the channel.
Number 2.
One of the other things that started in Sizzle season, it's rewards. Let's talk rewards.
Yes. Oh yeah. Like seeing that yield go up. Woo.
We're gonna have to get with Marty to make sure that the comments aren't up. Marty, hold on a second. We're gonna run that one more time.
It's hot.
There you go.
Sorry.
So, I was so focused on that. This week, the missions that
You're
started
still in an
on
auction. Stop lying.
the missions that started this Tuesday at 9 a.m. You have until Tuesday, 7 a.m. PT. We have to do 10 standard collection hunts. Little fun fact, if you do a treasure rush, that will count. Well, if you get to at least 10, that will count as your 10 standard rushes. Standard hunts also.
Say it one more time.
If you do a treasure rush and you get to 10, that will count as part, or each one you get will count as one of your standard treasure hunts.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just a little hint of how to combine two things and do the same. Then you have the Treasure Hunt Pro, where you must collect 5 competitive treasures in the treasure hunt cities. We have all of the cities listed, which is Santa Clara, New Orleans, Los Angeles, Hong Kong, Stockton, Miami, and Buenos Aires. So if you're looking to get this a treasure hunt, let's do that in one of these cities. These weekly missions, they happen every Monday. We will be announced. You have that 1 week in which to get it done. If you don't get it done in that week, it is over. And the importance of getting all of those, if you complete all, you will get this completioner's badge.
Okay. All right.
This completioner's badge is another awesome thing being given out by Upland.
I'm partial to the crown for obvious reasons. For the love of Christmas, I don't have the time to do this.
For each task, there's different levels of rewards. You complete 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 will get you to your basic, what Upland's earnings have been for the longest. All 10 will give you a bonus multiplier to 3.1 times, which would equal to 15.2%. But we defeated the collector protocol. So everybody who competed in the wars and got at least 1 point, they got a level 1 increase. The text is missing, but you can get all the way up to 17% on your earnings starting the month of the season of harvest, which is our next season.
Right.
We only have really a little bit more left to go in this show. And I don't know how you felt, but when I defeated this protocol, collective protocol, I wanted to party. It was long. Too. It was hard.
Ugh.
But you know what's good to party?
What?
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Now eat some cake.
Now eat some cake.
telling you, I'm gonna have cake next week. Next week.
Oh, I would love cake. Oh.
We have R. Gradens, who made 5 years in Upland. So if you know this player, send him a message and say, hey, happy Upland birthday.
Remember, I want to keep saying, sorry, Pigeon. I just don't read chat, please. Just please, let's continue saying happy birthday to this kind soul. Don't read the chat. Anyway. Now, are you reading?
No, I am not reading chat.
You guys are poking the hornet's nest. All right, knock it off.
I will read chat later. I've got too much to do to read chat. I apologize if I'm not responding to people's chats.
Oh crap!
I'm trying to keep this flow going.
They're mixing up the CPs here a little bit. I think is what's going on.
Oh no. Collective protocol.
Down with CP.
I know
it's not you. It is not you.
All right. Yeah. No. This CP is good.
All
City
right.
Pigeon.
Yes. Back to the birthday. I'm sorry.
So 5 years. That's an astonishment. That is since 2020. They have been in this game. They have been since the beginning, pretty much.
That's cool.
So just send them a hello. Hey, how you doing? Happy birthday. They know it's their birthday because I reached out to them. I try to reach out to everybody.
And told me the other day, he goes, sometimes they don't even know it's their birthday. I let them know.
Well, I mean, some people don't pay attention. They think of their real birthday, not their Upland birthday. To me, it's special. But I'm a little Upland overboard.
No, I like it. I like it. That'd be awesome.
Well, one of the things about birthdays and everybody who stood to the end of the show, it's about giving presents away.
Time for a bunch of prizes to be given away.
Oh, this is my favorite time.
So, last week, like the NFLPA scandal, we had a fumble.
Yes, I had a fumble. I'll take full responsibility. I did not mention the name of the person that had donated these.
Yes. So RT Antique 311 was gracious enough to give us another set of water towers to give away this week. You can also pick these up in some of his rolling through legit shops that are located all over. We apologize. Wars. I'm blaming it on wars.
Yeah, it's hell. Wars is hell.
Next week, I'll blame it on auctions. So we have this to give away today. We have a bundle of walls.
Yeah.
10 walls and 2 corners. What is going on with my text did not come out right. And that's not the way it shows on my end.
Oh boy.
Oh, we're going to have to figure out why that all happened. So you will get 10 walls and 2 corners. 25,000 Upix.
Yep.
Because Upix is always good.
That's right. Not one, but
if you haven't gotten your Sizzle Pass or you're trying to complete a collection to have all 4 for the combined one.
That's right.
We're giving away 1 each. You're not getting both. You're getting 1 each.
Yep.
So we have a knight and a pirate pass to give away.
Remember, as always, hit us up on Discord, especially in our Discord, especially now.
And from the Upland Auction Platform,
I love that guy.
We have this mint number 1 of UAP Race Pit Crew statue.
He's cool.
This would look awesome on one of my tracks.
I like
it would. And then we have the drawing for they had something else. I think they said part of the proceeds from that auction will go to someone. I will
Why don't we
need to.
we could do it all in the one package with the llama. Would that work?
You know what I forgot to do?
What? Oh,
Hashtag auction.
Christmas crackers.
Oh, people
All
couldn't
right,
have
guys.
written this in.
Hashtag auction. I'm sorry. Get it in, please. We went long. We went long. So
We did.
Yeah, guys,
Hashtag auction.
we try to bring you some fun prizes every week to keep it exciting. Pigeon and I actually have a good time looking for prizes to give, and we a special thanks to the guest, because that's always awesome too. That's an added bonus to having somebody here and explaining some cool stuff.
Oh, hold on, people. Oh, we got it. We got it. It pulled it.
Good. All right. We're gonna give you guys a few to get those in.
Yeah, a few minutes. Appreciate everybody sticking around. Very emotional beginning, very fun middle, roller coaster end at the end, but we're getting there.
We are rocky road.
Oh, we're getting some people. Please, everybody, if you have not yet, as like JD Dopest Crew, one of the most supportive people I have seen in a lot of streamers or in a lot of content creators stuff, always out there making sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button. And he's reminding everybody. So,
yeah,
JD, thank you.
Thank you very much, JD. Not only that, guys, you have a new player that you want to recommend that you know is just coming up, suggest them on the Discord. You have something that you're promoting. By the way, the water towers was our last week, so we have that one. We're going to need to promote a map asset for next week. We do that for free. So please, the first person actually that's promoting a map asset to write in the Discord right now, we will use for next week's commercial, as a matter of fact.
So, all right, where are we going here? We'll give this just a couple more seconds, showing all of these that we're giving away in one small. We have our water towers, our wall bundle, Upix, 1 pass, 2 pass, a mint 1, and the additional one from UAP that I will hook you up with Sincere for that. I will get your information to him to make sure that he knows you won.
Hashtag auction, guys. Get it in now, please. We're counting it down. Pigeon, are we going to do these one by one? Is that how we're doing this?
We are doing it one by one.
Very cool. All right.
So,
I don't know. What do you guys think? Did we give everyone enough time? I think we're.
I think we got 30-something people. We got a decent one in here.
I'm nervous. My golly.
You're nervous?
I'm nervous.
Well, don't be.
I like these prizes.
Because it's going.
I like these prizes.
And this is for Mark is getting the water towers.
Woo! Mark, congrats.
So, Mark, if you don't mind, making sure that you message us either in Discord or in here so we have your in-game name.
Very cool. Congratulations. And
that was for the towers.
Also, make sure you're in the 10K giveaway too while you're in there.
Yes, in the Discord. If you've already put your name in for the Discord drawing, you don't have to put it in again.
Just once.
It's a one time. It's a continual thing going. So for our wall corners, we're going to draw Lily.
Woo! Awesome.
Lily got herself 10 walls.
Very cool. Lily, as a matter of fact, if you pick a property, you need more than 10, and you need more than the 2 corners. Let me know the count you need, whatever it is, and I'll reserve them for you. Congratulations.
Next is going to be the pirate. Yeah, we'll do the pirate one first because that's what I have.
I like these little guys.
So our pirate Sizzle pass is going to go to, drum roll. Hello.
Wow, there you go. Congratulations.
Pirate.
That's for the Pirate Pass. Okay.
Hello. Will I?
Hopefully these passes are getting to somebody who needed them. That would be awesome.
This is going to be for the night pass.
I like that one. It's got the little eye thing.
12.
Woo, 12. Congratulations.
I know Twilk is going to like that one.
Yes, me too.
Twilk, I hope you haven't already bought all 4 of them.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
He's quick to collect.
Good collector.
25,000 UPX is going to go to...
Somebody had a comment that we should give away that 25 UPX to the new player. Oh, Ace! Congrats.
Well, I give an invite to all the people I talk to before we put them on the show. And I let them know, hey, you can come on. You can see what's going on. We give away a lot of prizes, other things that as a new player you can get. Even though we're giving it away here, we want the community, that we want them to see more than just one person.
Right.
You know, because if someone comes up and just pats you on the back, one person does. But if the whole team's like, yeah, you know, they're all, you know, they're behind you, it's a different feeling.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right. Let's go for the mint number 1 racer statue. And who's getting this one?
This is the best prize. Unspoken.
Bullet got a mint number 1.
Wait a minute.
How?
Congrats, Bullet. That's awesome. That's awesome. Bullet said he'll give the new player 100K on him.
And then we have the...
That thing's so cool. That llama is so cool with the long neck and that little suit. I like it a lot.
We're going to have this one that you will have to connect with Sincere on this one.
All right.
So, Sincere, if you're watching...
Yeah, I think Sincere's backstage still. Woo!
Mega Metaverses.
Very nice.
That's a new name I haven't heard.
Cool. Nice to see a new name. Very cool.
Metaverses.
Very cool.
And that concludes all our giveaways, all the fun stuff. Remember, the Discord links for the Upland Garage, Upland Auction Platform, Meant to Be Show, the links to all the other content creators, all in the description of this video. You can find it, make easy one click, no copy paste, bring you right to where you need to go. And people, we had a long show today. I appreciate everybody sticking around. Puppet, do you have any final words?
I do. I want to just say, guys, it's not easy having autism, so be patient with us, especially when we don't catch your social cues in a comedic fashion. But thank everybody for showing up, and I love you all.
All right. Be nice to each other, have fun, and enjoy Upland.
Welcome to the show where the pixels pay rent. We're flipping fake homes, yeah, the block got spent. It's your boys in the booth, no hype, no plea, just plots, hot takes, and it's meant to be. I'm stacking tiles while I coo in the chat. Virtual turf, but my game's all that. Puppets got the mic, I got the key. We don't sell dreams, we mint to see. Gen click it, mint it, flip it, flee. We breaking down the meta on mint to be. 2 talking heads in a pixel tree. A pigeon, a puppet, and property. Mint smart, click fast and don't get rugged. This is meant to be.